Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys a very fun video, and obviously by the looks of it you guys already know, and the title, I am going to be doing the how I did my makeup in high school challenge. And no lie, this is how I would go to school. I'm just missing like the matching yellow and pink earrings, yellow and pink necklace, and yeah. I really hope you guys enjoy this challenge and you enjoy the look. You also enjoy a little backstory into when I went to high school and stuff like that. I would also like to mention that me and my girlfriend have started our own YouTube channel. It's kind of, I would say it's kind of like our vlog channel, but we will be doing a lot of tags, challenges. My girlfriend's super excited. She wants to do pranks on me. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I will definitely leave the link down below to the Miss and Lola channel. If you guys would like to check that out, follow us on there and see what we're up to. I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's get on with the tutorial. Let's get started with this tutorial. So first off, I do want to mention, like, obviously a lot of the products I'm using are not the products I used to use back then. I used to use like a lot of drugstore. I started getting into some high-end stuff, but I honestly didn't know how to use them. So a lot of the products are different. I did try to get products that were as close to the ones I used to use, or you know, stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with foundation. Obviously you guys can see my skin is very nasty right now, and honestly I feel like this is kind of perfect because back then this is how my skin was like normally, because I had a really bad acne. I still do, you know, I still get it every once in a while, and I've actually been trying to clear up my face, but if you can see, I mean, you can tell that it's really bad. So, I mean, from the pictures I saw, like, my makeup always looked like really, not cakey, but it clinged on to dry patches I had in my skin. Right now, obviously, I have no dry patches, but like I have this line up here in my nose, and I guess it was more pronounced back then, and it was always like dry, so my foundation would stick onto there. And I feel like all the pictures, my foundation just looks, I don't know, it doesn't look as nice. Obviously maybe I know I used to use a lot of MAC, but I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte because I know it's going to give me the appearance of that that look I used to have, that foundation look, because I don't like this foundation. Like, it doesn't really work that good for my skin. So yeah. So I mean, obviously I don't think I use Real Techniques. Real Techniques didn't even exist back then, but this is all I had, which was the closest to like any kind of like cheap foundation brush. And I never really got like really good coverage because I feel like you could still see like my imperfections or pimples and stuff. And obviously you guys know I have like these huge disgusting pores. Well, this foundation definitely accentuates them. So it's definitely gonna bring me back to those type of looks. So the powder I am going to use is a Rimmel Stay Matte, and this, I know I've used it forever ago. And I also used to use the MAC powder. That would give me a really cakey face, but I mean, it is what it is. And okay, the thing that gets me are the eyebrows, okay? Like, I have hair right now, like it might look very little, but back then I did the dumbest thing and I shaved my eyebrows off. And I definitely regretted it. And now, like, I think that's the only thing I regret. Now that I see the pictures of how I used to draw my eyebrows, I'm like, damn, can anybody in my family tell me, like, they couldn't tell me, like, girl, those eyebrows are not the business. I had, like, the chola eyebrows. I had the, like, rainbow, like, McDonald's eyebrows. I just had all types of eyebrows. I had the little, like, looks like a little sperm eyebrows. I just did everything. And the makeup looks, you guys are gonna laugh. So for this one, I probably picked, I would say, one of my favorite makeup looks from back then, because I really, really love that look. And the thing is, I used to match my jewelry, what I was wearing, to my eyeshadow. So if I was wearing like a pink necklace, yellow earrings, I did pink and eye on my eyeshadow. And that's actually the look we're going for. This blush is probably the only thing that I have from back then. And it's the MAC blush in Warm Soul. This has been my favorite blush since forever ago. And I actually, this was my first MAC blush, or like my first blush that I ever purchased. And I really, obviously back then, who knew about contouring? Like, literally, if anyone says they did, like, I don't know. I feel like no one knew about contouring. No one knew about, like, color correcting back then and stuff. Everything I learned from YouTube. So, YouTube and practicing. Definitely practicing. Does my blush look a little too harsh? Because I never really, like to really harsh blush. No, it looks fine. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I know I used to use like a little pencil, but I don't own an eyebrow pencil. I just use the pomades now. So I'm gonna try and do like the best type of like brow. Obviously it's not gonna be as easy because I have hair now. So I'm kind of just gonna like color my eyebrow. Honestly, I don't even know what freaking possessed me to shave my eyebrows. So, moving on to the eyeshadow. If there's anything, I do not feel embarrassed of the makeup looks I used to do or anything like that, or showing you guys the pictures and stuff. Like, we all started somewhere, like I said. But back then, I feel like there were so many people who always told me, like, oh my gosh, your makeup is so amazing, it's so nice. And I'm like, damn, these people need to get their eyes checked. Now that I saw the pictures and stuff, I was really like, ooh, girl, what were you thinking? Like, it's rough. But, you know, it was a time in my life that definitely I appreciate all those people. I used to do like super light and super white brow bone highlight. And like I said, I really appreciate all those people in my life, because thanks to them, like, I didn't stop pursuing makeup, and I didn't stop or give up and stuff. And definitely it made me love it even more. I practice even more. I really practice. And I have never gone to school for makeup. I used to watch YouTube videos and then practice on myself, and that's how I learned. I pretty much taught myself through watching YouTube videos. So I'm going to do that yellow and pink look. I don't have really shimmery yellow colors. I used to use the 120 palette. That was my first eyeshadow palette, and it was 11 bucks off of eBay. And like, that color had shimmers, mattes, and everything, when the 120 palettes were like all the rave and stuff. And that's what I used to use. This is what I found closest to it, and this is my Beauty Mark Cosmetics palette. This is a theatrical palette. So I'm going to use some of the yellow. Of course, the look is not going to be exactly the same, but we're going to get close to what the look looks like. And I'm going to try like to do like what I used to do back then, which was nothing too crazy. I would still take forever, but you know. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush and just pop the pink in my lid because that's how I have it. And obviously none of my looks are really well blended. Like, I don't think anyone's look. And the funny thing is, for all these looks, I didn't know how to do eyeliner, so I didn't wear all. See, I'm over here blending already. Like, it's just, I just can't help myself. I want to blend my eyeshadow. I used to use a lot of loose pigments and stuff like that too. So yeah. So the easiest thing with this look is that I won't be doing eyeliner because the look, I didn't used to do eyeliner. And I literally would go to school like this. Like, no joke, no lie. This is how I would go to school, with my matching pink and yellow earrings, necklace, pink shirt, and I did have these pink sparkly shoes. I would wear those. It still looks 10 times better than it did back then. So, like, that's literally all I would do. An eyeliner in my waterline. So just let me pop that on. Because I still wasn't at the time, or like at the knowledge in my time, that I knew how to do real, like, wing liner. Now I can throw down like a really, really good wing liner. And I would only wear a little bit of mascara. I mean, that's literally how this is how I would go to school. Like, people would tell me my makeup was amazing. And I mean, honestly, like, I love those people for obvious, like, always complimenting me and stuff. And obviously they made me feel good. Like, girl, you know, I'm slaying. When I was shoveling, girl, shoveling. So I'm gonna do lip gloss. Oh, this is another thing I have from MAC that I still remember. I used to wear only lip gloss, and you guys know me now. I'm all about liquid lipstick, and back then it was like I was all about lip gloss. Like, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss. The juicier and the wet my lips look, the better. And I feel like the only lip gloss that I had to accomplish that type of look were the MAC Dazzle glasses. I still love these. Like, if I ever want to wear a gloss, I like these. Even though they're sticky and stuff like that, I'm like, these are like my ride or die forever. I have 3 of them. This one's called Bare Necessity, and there's 3 colors that I always had. I actually have them in my collection right now. Bare Necessity, Rags to Riches, I can't remember the other one. I'm going to go ahead and pop this one on. My gosh, this brings back so many memories, especially to like when my girlfriend and I first started dating. Like, seriously, so many memories. So this is how I used to go to school, guys. Like, and if it wasn't this, I saw one, there was like green all over, and then I think there was yellow. The other looks, I didn't have the willpower to do them. And I would do stripes of different colors, like rainbow colors. I will definitely insert pictures so you guys can see them. And I would wear my rainbow necklace. It was like little stars, and it was all rainbow. And then rainbow earrings, and I would wear all black, and like my eyes were the pop of color, my earrings and my necklaces. Oh my gosh, I was looking, my eyebrows in those looks are like super rough. Like I couldn't even like, I'm like, damn, people did not tell me like my eyebrows looked like daggers or something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This does not even look as bad as it did back then. So I will kind of like get close so you guys can see. Look at that unblended eyeshadow. And like my eyes are bright. My eyebrows aren't even as bad as they used to be. Like I feel like people who have done this challenge, like you're trying to go off of what the look is, but you still can't, like you're not using the same products. I was using a lot of like super inexpensive products back then, and like damn, I just look at my eyes, my eyebrows were always wonky. That's probably the thing that, the only thing I like from this look, and that I'm probably going to start doing again, are the glossy lips. Hoops, I've always been a hoops girl. It's crazy how much people change over time, and I'm so proud. Like right now, looking at my face, I could tell you I'm so proud of how far I've come along makeup wise. And like I used to think, oh, you know, I can do my makeup and I do good makeup and stuff, but now I'm like, damn girl, like you can do good makeup. Looking at this and looking at my pictures, I feel so good right now. Like I could do really good makeup, and I'm still kind of shocked. Look, I'm gonna get over here. I'm over here getting all emotional. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.